Hi Libra, thank you for joining me for your How Do They Feel About You reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means the roles can be switched, okay? So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Libra's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, so always use your own discernment and your own intuition whenever you're watching tarot. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I am literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so Libra, let's get into your reading for you then, Libra. And straight away, you do have someone who is wanting to talk to you. There is an admirer in your energy. You're probably quite aware of exactly who this individual is. The issue though is they're not necessarily in the position to be making offers. Okay, right. Okay, so your first card out is the sacral chakra, and this is the chakra that's found near the abdomen. It pertains to the right to feel. It deals with issues of sexuality and emotions, pleasure as well. It can be blocked by guilt, right? So this is an energy that's all about intimacy and desires, right? It's come out with deception and envy, which is the Seven of Swords. It's Aquarius energy. And conflict and defeat in reverse, which is the Five of Swords. Again, that's more Aquarius energy. Pretty much spot on with what was coming out for your channeled message, Libra. Someone making offers in your direction when they are not in the position to be making offers of any kind to anybody. That's why you got these two here. With this one, when this is upright, it pertains to the need to win, right? When that's in reverse, let's be honest, it's not great. It can sometimes indicate as someone coming clean as well, with it being in reverse. But what I'm actually seeing, Libra, is for some of you, not all of you, the person that you're dealing with, they push their luck with everybody. Okay, so you're not the only one that they're trying this with. It's really bizarre. Like really weird. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling your tarot and we'll see if we can get further information on this. I'm getting the impression though that you're not putting any kind of energies into this. It's just like whenever you listen to them speak or whenever you read a message from them, you just, it's kind of, I want to say that you laugh it off, but when you're laughing it off, you know that they're pushing their luck. They're playing games. Okay, let's see if you're dealing with anyone else. I hope that this is not the only person that you're dealing with. Okay, how does Libra's person currently see Libra at this time, please? How does Libra's Seven of Wands? Leo energy. The Ten of Swords is Gemini and the Sun is Leo again. Right, some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right, or these are placements somewhere in your own chart as well. I'm going to be honest with you here, Libra. You're getting a lot of attention, okay? You're getting a lot of attention. You're not short of offers, This here is just one of a couple. But this particular one, they know that they're punching above their weight. It's not you being arrogant. It genuinely isn't. They know they're punching above their weight. They know that they don't stand a chance. They know that you deserve better. I mean, what else can I say about that particular combination? This is someone who is, I don't even know the word to use for them, like for real. I haven't a clue. What is it that they're offering you, Libra? You know, you know that it's not a lot. You know this. You know that you're not going to be accepting anything from anyone who has little to nothing to offer. I appreciate how arrogant and pig-headed that might sound, right? But this is difficult for you to say it out loud for that exact reason. For it could be mistaken as you being arrogant. And it's not. It's just you're genuinely looking for someone who you can trust, first and foremost. You're looking for someone where there's going to be a future. You're not looking for any mind games. You're not looking for anyone who is just going to swoop in, take what they want, and then leave again. You're done. You're done with that. You're done with investing in people exactly like that. Right? I'm feeling that this is a bit of a spiritual test. Like this person receiving communication from an individual who is basically a repeat of your past but in a different body. I'm feeling it could be a spiritual test. It's like the universe is offering you something that, let's be honest, is beneath you. If you accept, then the universe is going to present to you more of the same thing. But if you reject it in a fair, calm and humanitarian manner, then you're going to find that the quality of the individuals who give you these offers are going to be more on par with you. Before anyone takes offence, this is very specifically about Libra dealing with parasitic individuals, okay? You're done with that. You're done. What's in this person's heart space, please, toward Libra? Okay, you've got the King of Cups is Scorpion, Strength, it's Leo again, Judgment, it's Pluto, so it's Scorpion, the Tower, it's Mars, so it's Aries, Scorpion, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's Sagittarius. That's a lot. In someone's heart space towards you, Libra, that's a lot. It's also incredible news as well. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcana in their heart space towards you. This is very, very significant because what's actually happened here, Libra, is you rejecting them, right, has helped them. Believe it or not, it has actually helped them. It has helped them to evolve. It's helped them to change, right? So we're seeing that in their heart, they know that they have to approach you with something far, far more tangible. They know that they have to approach you with honesty, with integrity, with maturity as well, with that King of Cups, emotional maturity, stable, you know, someone who is all round a They're going to try and seduce you, right? So instead of this pushing themselves onto you, they're going to try a more of a calm approach. They're going to try more of a disciplined approach as well. There's discipline with the Strength card, right? And then we're seeing with Judgment in the Tower, this is literally an epiphany, okay? They have had an epiphany, they've had an awakening, they've realised that the way that they were approaching you was completely and utterly wrong, right? In fact, I'm seeing them cringe at their own behaviour towards you as well. So you've helped them to mature with that combination. And then the Wheel of Fortune. This is excellent news. This is a change for the better. This is a positive change. Your person genuinely feels that you have helped to change them and evolve them for the better. You have been very like you've played a profound part in their maturity, shall we say. They feel very, very lucky to have known you as well. They feel that whenever you're around, things are just so much nicer, you know. Life is more pleasant with you in it. Wow. Okay. So their actions towards you, you've got the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. King of Swords is Aquarius and your Three of Wands is Aries. This combination tells me, Libra, that your person has, they do have the mental capacity with the King of Swords to further this connection. Okay, that they have been analysing, as we've already seen, they've been analysing their behaviours. They've realised that you don't take any BS, right? So with the King of Swords energies, they're going to be, they have been approaching, they have been expecting you to reach out and communicate to them first, but you haven't done it. So they are going to be approaching you with this brand new attitude, a completely different vibe about them, and I'm feeling that it's going to take you quite by surprise here. And also with this King of Swords as well, they know that they have to be honest, they have to be truthful. And basically, if there's any kind of nonsense, any kind of BS, you're going to see straight through it, right? And then the Ace of Cups, it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, true love, and the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. So again, cards in tarot, it's not gender specific, okay? But it is just the energies. This is amazing, Libra, because there's love and passion here. The Queen of Wands, you have to pay close attention to the other cards that come out with, okay, with this combination. This is someone who initially, they were lusting after you. They allowed that lust to take the lead, and because of that they approached you in completely the wrong way. They turned you off, right? We're seeing a turnaround in their attitude towards you. We're seeing action towards you, and now this lust, it's evolved into love and lust. So they're heavily loving you and lusting after you. That's why I smiled and said, wow, when I saw this particular combination, right? There's everything here, literally everything. The blockage is the King of Wands. Interesting. Leo energy. Heavy Leo and heavy Aquarius in your read, Libra. Their blockage, with it being the King of Wands, that tells me that they understood that they were coming across as not having enough to offer you. You've taught them a life lesson here, basically, just simply by being you, simply by refusing to accept less than. They've gone away. They've introspected. They've taken a really, really close look at their behaviour, and they've actually changed it. They've changed their behaviour. And I need to emphasise on how rare that is as well, because more often than not, you'll see when people come back in, they give the apologies and all the rest of it, but the evidence of the changed behaviour isn't there. So it's just manipulation, right? I cannot tell you how good this read is. They have changed their behaviours. So it's completely up to you, Libra, what you're going to do with this. Okay, now obviously, if this was someone, if you were dealing with someone who was vicious, who was physically violent, then obviously that is not the person that I'm seeing in this read. Okay, this is simply someone who they were playing silly bugger games. They weren't exactly single when they were doing it. They've got a bit of a reputation for basically flirting with everybody. They were coming across as not having any kind of substance about them. And they've changed that. You rejected this individual because you felt that it was going to be history repeating itself, where they came into your life, took whatever they wanted from you, and then fucked off again. That's why you rejected them, because of the red flags that they were showing you. It really is that simple. That's very interesting, Libra. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell as well. It's for Libra, please. Okay, soul cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restrictions, living a half-life and keeping to your comfort zone. Yeah. That's the energies that they have been working through. They didn't fully understand how restricted they were keeping themselves with that old behaviours. They tried to get things going with you, they didn't get anywhere, and they've introspected and come out a much, much better person for it. And adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time, wherever the tide takes you, peaceful positivity, not making any decisions other than just be. That's very much your energy right now, Libra, and this is your person's energy. They were keeping themselves stuck, and this is you. You're like, okay, I'm just going to do my own thing then. You can do whatever, and I'll do me. How about that? It's for Libra, please. Okay, free yourself. Yeah, I was expecting to see that card, to be completely honest with you. It's time for you to take back control of your life, retreat, Time to disconnect from the world. Again, so many repeating messages here. Really pointless me going over those ones again, because both of these, we've already seen them in your tarot, you know. Soulmate, yes, this is a soulmate. So there's some kind of soul contract here between you. It is very, very destined. Yes, you absolutely were destined to cross paths with this particular individual, and the purpose being basically so that you could help this person to ascend. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah. Boom. There it is. I am genuinely seeing this particular connection turning into a relationship, and I'm seeing that this is going to be a constant process of you both lifting each other up, raising each other up, supporting each other through the life cycles, and this is the type of relationship that doesn't plateau at a certain point and then it becomes dull and boring. This is the type of relationship that continues to grow and grow and grow and grow. It never stops growing. It's one of those. It's very, very powerful. It's for Libra, please. Okay. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist a change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'd be surprised where it leads. Yeah, again, you basically had that card there, okay? You determined to do your own thing, not to allow anyone to force you into doing anything that you didn't want to do. You stood your ground. This explains it. Twin flames, your passion ignites. This explains the intensity of this connection. This explains that whole helping each other constantly throughout your lifetime to evolve. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon about to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Your person's dream is to be with you, and they are going to do everything that they can to make sure that that happens. Right, so you've got a hare, spiritual. Someone wants to play with your hair. You've got the letter J, voice. They love the sound of your voice. Your voice brings them so much comfort. Whenever you speak to this person, they watch your mouth. It's like they love the shape of your mouth. They imagine kissing you. It's for Libra. And loyal. They're going to prove their loyalty to you. They see that you're very loyal, and they see the way that you treat others, because of course, absolutely yes, the way that you treat others, it is a reflection of you as an individual. They have been observing you, and they've seen how loyal you are and how spiritual you are. You've got a lot to say. You give good advice as well. There is a lot of fantasy. I'm seeing them fantasize about running, like touching your hair or your head while kissing. Athletic, trustworthy and loyal. Tall, and the letter M. Okay. Interesting. It's the Libra, please. Oh, random. Right, Blood Angel. A gift of more life. Release the old energies and welcome the new. Remembering the universal flow of balance, which is equal exchange. You have outgrown what has been. Yeah, equal exchange. You know, the thing that really jumps for me there, Libra, is a gift of more life. Now, somebody could recently have had a bit of a health scare, and they've realised that, you know, life is far too short to be continuing to play these kind of games, okay? Life is too short to not be with the one that you love. And I am feeling for some, not all, that a health scare has had a part to play in your person's brand new outlook on life, right? Also, for some, you could be finding yourself, if you're at the age that you can have children, you'll be finding that you'll be having children with this person. That's in there as well. It's for Libra, please. Oh. Libra. Right. Recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. So Libra, don't feel guilty if you feel that you have to pull back a little bit, okay? It's time for you to recharge. You're going to need your energy, put it that way. And balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is more important to you? That's for your person, Libra. They're balancing out their life. They're balancing out their own energies as well. Wow, nice read, Libra. So that is what I have for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.